and welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to do a weight loss update, and just to start off with my very first video, I informed you guys that I was joining Weight Watchers, and when I joined Weight Watchers I found out on the 24th of July that I weighed 13 stone 6 pounds. Which equals to be around 188 pounds, if I am correct. Yeah, 188 pounds, or if you do kilos, it's like 85.2 kilos. So yeah, I am obviously very overweight, and I'm just going to try and do something about it to increase their chances of conception. If you follow my TTC journey, you will know that we've been trying to have a baby since March 2013, and obviously I have PCOS, and weight is a big hindrance into that. So my plan is to lose as much weight as I can to hopefully just have babies. So anyways, I just today wanted to update you where I have been since then. So as I said, on the 24th of July I weighed in at 13 stone 6 pounds. That next week weigh-in, so my first weigh-in, I suppose, my first weight loss weigh-in, which was on the 31st of July, I lost 3 pounds. So I was delighted. I didn't really think I was going to lose that much because I found it extremely tough that first week to eat properly. I was so accustomed to eating food I shouldn't have been eating, like fast food or like lots of processed food. I was so accustomed to eating that it took a lot of my points very early in the week. And yeah, so I was extremely happy to lose 3 pounds. So after I lost that 3 pounds, on that exact day, it was Robert's birthday, and that's where it went downhill. We had steak. I made steak here at home, and it was perfectly fine. I made it within my limits. I knew how many points it was. But the very next day, as a birthday treat to Robert, I decided we'd go to his favourite restaurant. We went, I ate an abundance of stuff I shouldn't have ate. We had like barbecue chicken wings, and I had like barbecued steak and fries, and like garlic butter and Coke and all sorts of stuff I shouldn't have been having. So I didn't know how to pint that. So all you can really do is kind of Google around, see how many pints a steak dinner is in such a place, and kind of be like, yeah, that's kind of the same. So point it based off that, so you're kind of just guessing. It's a guessing game really. But that started a downward spiral of stuff that I shouldn't have been eating. We were eating out a lot. We had like fish and chips. We had a whole lot of stuff. So the next week's weigh-in did not go that well. On the 7th of August I weighed in, and before that I was 13 stone 3 pounds, and at that weigh-in I went up a half a stone, which isn't half as much as I thought it was going to be. I literally thought I was going to go up 2 pounds, because the night before I weighed in, we went to the cinema or the movies to see The In-Betweeners 2, and I ate a full large popcorn with butter. Like, who does that the night before the weigh-in? Like, that is just, it was the week from hell. So I went back up a half a pound, so then I was 13 stone 3.5 pounds. But yesterday I weighed in and I lost 2.5 pounds, so I'm now 13 stone 1 pound, which makes the overall weight loss since starting back on the 24th of July to 5 pounds. So I'm now 13 stone 1 pound, which equals to about 83 kilos or 183 pounds roughly. So yeah, I'm extremely happy with the way it's going. If you follow my TTC journey, you will know that on August 29th I am going to see a fertility specialist. And and my plan is to lose, that is 2 more weeks till we go. So my plan is to lose in either 4 or 5 pounds. So I will have lost either 9 pounds or 10 pounds in the time since my GP sent away the letter to when I go to my, sorry, my phone keeps having messages. So I would have lost either 9 or 10 pounds from the time I went to my GP and she sent off the letter to the time I go and see the fertility specialist, because it's obviously a massive worry of me that all she's going to say is that I'm overweight. There's nothing that she can do, and obviously I will still be overweight if I lose 10 pounds. But I suppose I kind of wanted to prove that I am on the right track. My weight is reducing. But yeah, so that is really it regarding the weight loss numbers. The only other thing I wanted to talk about is what exactly happens with Weight Watchers. So you go in, you sign up, you fill out one of these forms. On the other side of it is like personal details, your name, your address, your age, your phone number, your email, and you sign up for €20 and you get a card. It's like a little chip and pin card. So you go then and you sign on the scales, and she weighs you for your first initial weigh-in. So then what she does is give you your very first book, and obviously I have the old books, and there is a new scheme in Weight Watchers now. I think it's called like Healthy Living or something like this. But anyway, she gives you a book each week you weigh in, and then you have this little pocket guide, which I found amazing. So inside it is like every food you can think of and how many pints it is, and also at the back of it, it tells you some stuff about if you're eating out. So if, let's say, I eat out at a Chinese and I get mushroom chow mein, it's like 6 points. Or egg fried rice, a thing of egg fried rice is 16 points. So after she weighs you, she'll tell you your weight, and she'll tell you how many ProPoints you can have in that week if you're following the ProPoints scheme. So when I first went, I was allowed 29 points, but then as you go lower, you lose weight, you get less points. So now I'm on 28 points. So I'm allowed 28 points a day, plus Weight Watchers gives every single person an additional 49 points to use throughout the week. And it's mainly for if you're going to go out at the weekend, if you're going to eat out meals. So that's really it. So every single time you have a meal, you need to either look up the value, look at the back of the packet and see the nutritional information, and you can get an app. The app I use as a calculator is called, it's just called Weight Watchers Calculator, and you tap it in and you can add like your protein, your carbohydrates, your fat, your fiber, and it will give you your ProPoints value of how much ProPoints that thing you were eating is. So I find it great. I find it really works for me because it's a regimen. It's strict, and I just like that it's strict, that there's a points limit, and if you go over the points, that's it, you're screwed. The other thing is you can get one of these track things. So what this is on the inside, you write, I had a very bad day yesterday, but anyways, you write what you're eating and the points that it is, and at the very end you total up. You say how many of your daily points you use, how many of your weekly points you use, and also you can get points from activity that you complete, and there's a specific calculator for that too that is given to you in your pack. And yeah, I just wanted to inform everybody how great I find weight watchers. And I'm not being paid to do this. It sounds like an advertisement actually, now that I think about it. It's obviously not. I have 160 subscribers who would pay me to do anything. But I just wanted to tell everybody how I'm finding it, my experiences with it so far, and my overall goal by the 29th is to have lost another 4 pounds, or 5 pounds if I'm lucky. And it's all for the fertility specialist. In September, I'm going to set myself a new goal. Every month I'm going to set myself a goal. Until I get pregnant, I am going to continue doing this scheme. I really hope that you found this video anyway informative at all. If you have any questions, leave them down below. If you are on any weight loss regimens, schemes, leave them in the description below. I love to see when other people are on weight loss journeys. I do know some people are doing Advocare, and we don't have that in this country, I don't think, but I'm always interested in following people's weight loss journeys. I just find them so inspirational. So if you have a channel below and you are doing weight loss, just leave it below, or just let me know what scheme you're doing. And if you don't forget to, start that again. Don't forget to subscribe if you are new, and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And I will be back next Friday with my next weight loss update. And I will be here on Monday with my TTC journey, and next Wednesday is part 2 of my travel vlogs. The very first one is going to be located on the screen somewhere, and also in the description bar below, and do check that out. It took me a lot of time to edit, and there's some things wrong with it, but I couldn't fix it. Anyways, I have a lot to learn about videography. But anyways guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video, and I will talk to you guys very, very soon. Bye!